right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and massive crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport. London was a target area. England was a target country.
Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good.
Nice punch there. Left hook!
Oh, and he found the target again. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie down. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets to fight exactly where he needs it to be.
All right, close guard now. Khabib's in half guard.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, huge knee to the head.
Ooh, big shot made.
All right, doing work with the jab. Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, Chief.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Nurmagomedov. And very effective with the ground and pound. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Back to the jab now. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far.
Oh, he's got guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
Arms in deep.
Finish with that arm bar. Stay tight. Stay tight. Hips up.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done, but he loves to fight on.
Wide late round action here on Khabib Nurmagomedov, as usual, having his way with another opponent. Just such a nuanced game on the ground.
I mean, this dude is so good at using his wrestling and grappling skills to control his opponents. He is a bear on top, and I'm saying that literally. And tonight he is showing that his strength is on another level. His opponent looks lost.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Gets to the single collar tie now. Immediately gets the underhook. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Hands on your face.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. Straight punch, useful. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown, well played.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Submission because we're so close. Now we gotta close that gap. Just get to get more aggressive. Let's tire him out a little bit more.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's gonna stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure a takedown, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up to top control, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know when they're on top, when they're secured takedowns, they're winning. Big ground and pound.
Let's go. Get him off.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Push him off.
Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Trying the flying knee there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there. Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. You can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Nice elbow lands on the inside. All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he's showing us tonight. Another takedown land.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, close guard now.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Getting him out here. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Two rounds in the books.
Stop.
Nice job, guys. So the feedback of the US. This next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up.
All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropped his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's gonna do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now, that's being shown to be true because time and time again, he is securing takedowns on his opponent.
Khabib's back in half guard.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. He's postured, landing huge ground pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. 2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position.
Another big takedown.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
He's got the single collar tie.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Got his guard pass.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
All right, side control now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Oh, he's got the core locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just out of range with that right hand. 20 seconds left. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Beautiful head kick lands.
Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with this leg.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, feet on the hips here. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns to to this point, he has done that. And if I'm a teacher, you got an A+ to take down.
Good job there, keeping his hands up, obviously protecting that cut. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. He's got to be careful here.
Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you.
Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
There's that kick. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful, because look for his...
Nurmagomedov's trying for the Kimura submission here.
Oh, man, he's getting deep. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path. The doctor's going to take a look.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, between rounds here, and I'm somewhat surprised he found his way back to the stool. That cut is absolutely nasty in and around his eye. We'll see what the cut man can do to stop the bleeding. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are.
Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. Shows again, he got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
That was a slick transition. Oh.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved right there.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this.
Watch the arm bar going up.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
He tapped! Khabib Nurmagomedov! Your winner by submission!
Holy smokes!
No, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by submission here tonight. This man is completely unstoppable, and he proved as much yet again tonight.